with all the people well connected to my country. It is an honor, and I see a lot of people here that have received their higher education in my country, and very much proud of it. My name is Vladlen Semivoulos. You all of you know Russian language, so you know that Vladlen stands for Vladimir Lenin in a shorter term. So, but you all know who Vladimir Lenin was. Definitely. And my family name is Semivoulos. It's Semi means seven in Russia, and Volos, this is the name of a very ancient Slavic god in charge of cattle, in charge of cows. Maybe that's why I'm here. I also have some prepared notes which I want to read here. So as we started our communication earlier today, everyone was using the word "tavarish," comrades. So I'll start my speech with this word, comrades, dear friends. It is my pleasure to participate in this meeting organized by the Association of the Graduates of the Soviet and Russian Universities. My special thanks goes for Soyuz Africa Connection, which made this event possible and organized in a wonderful way. Thank you so much. Russia has always been a true and trustworthy friend of Uganda and a reliable partner in educational sphere. As of today, the family of the Ugandan alumni of Soviet and Russian universities comprise more than 4,000 nationals of this country who received their higher education in my country. Many of you are very well known here because of your exclusive professionalism and important contribution to realizing the essential task in developing your motherland. We consider the educational collaboration as one of the top priorities in the field of promotion of bilateral ties. At the recently concluded second Russian-African summit in St. Petersburg, the presidents of our countries, His Excellency Vladimir Putin and His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, held extensive exchange of views with the education comprising a prominent part of the agenda of their meeting. I was there myself, I've seen it. In the recent years, we have been steadily aiming at further extension of the alumni family. Our main task in this context is to increase the number of the Russian state scholarships allocated to Ugandan high school graduates. This year, this number was doubled and now stands at 50. Another great opportunity Russia offers to young people in this country is the Alabogal Start project. This year, 218 fully funded vocational educational slots were provided by Russia's Alabogal Special Economic Zone for Ugandan females. Starting next year, this project is supposed to include males as well. There are also plans underway by the Russian Ministry of Education in collaboration with the Russian Orthodox Church to establish a vocational training facility in Kampala in the near future. During recent years, we have significantly strengthened the legal basis of bilateral relations in the educational field. We have concluded the Memorandum of Understanding between the Ministry of Science and Higher Education of Russia and the Ministry of Education and Sports of Uganda on cooperation in the field of higher education, and several MOUs between the Russian universities and the Ministry of Science, Technology and Innovation of Uganda was signed on the first Russia-African Summit. The good tradition continued during the second summit in St. Petersburg, where Makerere University inked agreements with the Russian-African Network University and FOS Agro in addition to the existing memorandum with Moscow, Orenburg, Belgorod and Kemerovo State Universities. We are currently discussing with the Ugandan Ministry of Education and Sports the expansion of the existing legal framework for bilateral educational cooperation. by signing an intergovernmental agreement on mutual recognition of education and qualifications. Such a move will significantly ease the paperwork for all applicants for scholarships. Since the medium of instruction at the Russian universities and vocational schools is the Russian language, as you know, our efforts have been also focused on promoting Russian language courses in Kampala in order to help Ugandan applicants to be better prepared for their studies before they travel to Russia. I thank you for supporting these endeavors. Within the framework of the Russian language courses you organized, as well as the contribution of your colleagues to successful open in February this year the Ruski Mir Academy. I would like to underscore our strong commitment to further develop and deepen fraternal partnership between Russia and Uganda in the field of education. Our main objective in this sphere is to help your country to proceed on the path to strengthening the statehood, to move forward even more scientific, technological, and economic progress. We are for a strong and prosperous Uganda. In recent years, our cooperation with Uganda reached very important new heights in different spheres, in trade, investment, science, and economic interaction, to name just a few. Our bilateral trade today stands at nearly $500 million and demonstrates a tendency to grow further. Our cooperation is based on the principles of mutual trust, mutual respect, non-interference in internal affairs of each other, respect for cultural principles and moral values of Uganda. Allow me to assure you that in the years to come, we'll be doing much more. We will continue to promote our brotherly relationship based on this strong foundation. In conclusion, allow me to once again thank you all for inviting me for today's party, which has a special meaning since it is on the Christmas and New Year Eve. Please accept my most heartiest congratulations. Allow me to wish you and your families good health, well-being, and prosperity. Let all the dreams come true. Thank you so much.
At this moment, with these very good words, I would like to thank you, Mr. Ambassador, for honoring our invitation to come here to bless this occasion. And I would like to ask the chairman, please, can you escort our guests back to the car? We have a photo. We have a group photo. Can we have it right there? Please photograph.
But before that, I would like to thank the ambassador. Although he's not going to attend our cocktail party, but he gave us some holy water drink.
Thank you. Mr. Ambassador, can we please stand outside there so that we can have a picture? Please let us escort our